Friendly rant from a European born person, but Canadian since 1968. You heard about the incident in Ottawa where somebody is sound like white European background people throwing eggs at Asian people houses. I really don't know where they think they get off. Just because you're different doesn't give you the right to bully or talk bad about other people. I mean, imagine if you moved to Asia, would you want to be treated that way? I don't think so, and I don't know what gives these people the right that they think they have the right to do that. People that think they have the right to do that need to go to jail and realize that society has rules and you can't just break rules whenever the heck you like. So I'm really against people doing that. I mean, I understand how they might feel. They might feel threatened. They might feel whatever. Maybe those people have got more toys and whatever than they have, and they feel bad about it. But that's too bad. I mean, you have to learn to live with people. It's not like you're living all by yourself. It's a common syndrome. If you drive on the road, you feel like a lot of the people on the road think there's no one else on the road. That's why they drive the way they do. And unfortunately, yeah, there's a lot of people on the road, um, you know, that are there, and you have to consider them when you're driving. You can't just drive like you're the only one on the road. You cannot just behave like however you want to. That's not how society works. If you want to behave like that, go move out in the bush and be by yourself and with all the animals. And you still have to learn how to live along with them, because some of them will bite you or kill you, and you have to know how to live with those. So I don't know the mentality. But in any case, I don't agree with people bullying other people just because they're not comfortable with them. If you're not comfortable living in a community where there's a lot of Asians, move. Don't make those people uncomfortable because they happen to be living in the same place as you are. I don't understand the mentality of these people, and really, we need to get our shit together. I mean, it looks bad on you when you behave like that. If you have kids, they're going to look at you and wonder what kind of drugs you're on or whatever. We need to know how to behave better. We need to know how to learn how to live with other people. It used to be that up until, I guess, the 70s, the majority of the people in Canada were white people from Europe. And, and you were comfortable with that because you were like in the majority. Now we're in the minority, so what? The tables have turned. I don't see, people attacking people from other countries, other races, nationalities, attacking white people because they're white. So, but we do have to understand that anytime a new immigrant group came to Canada, they were bullied. When Irish came here or in America, they were bullied because the people that were already there didn't like them, didn't like the fact that they were coming there. And you have to understand why governments ask other people from other nationalities, other races to come here because our birth rate has fallen. And when it gets to the point where there's not enough people in the country, then the government can't collect enough taxes to put in their pockets, etc. So they have to get other people to come in here. So don't complain when you see other people coming here. They are invited by our government because a government needs to have a certain population base in order to make things work. And if we don't make enough babies, then other people come in here that do make enough babies. That's how it is. Understand it. Don't think of it from a selfish personal level. Look at the big picture. And if you don't like it, move somewhere else. Right? You were in the majority. You didn't have to move somewhere else. You were happy with the way things are. Now you're in the minority. So learn to live with it or move somewhere else. I don't know where that would be, because you cannot move to another country and get all the advantages and all the changes that Canada gives to people that move from other countries. I mean, I think anybody would love to move to Canada because Canada will open the lake for you, give you any kind of position that you want, anything that you want, anything you want changed, they will do for you. There's no other country that I know of will do that. So you have a problem. Maybe you have to move out of Earth and move to another planet. I don't know. But you need to learn how to live with people. That's just the bottom line. If you can't do that, I'm sorry for you. Well, maybe you don't have to move to another planet. Canada has a lot of land north of the population centers that you can move to and start develop your own community. Maybe you should do that. I don't know. Anyways, I'd love to hear your comments on this topic. Take care.